Hey, buddy. Okay, I want to talk about this belief that people are doing the best they can. And this idea that's kind of been coming up a lot in my personal life with friends out in the world that you're either on one side of this belief or not, or the other. Like you either believe it and it affects your whole life outlook, or you don't. And it makes you crabby and frustrated and disappointed. Now, I'm not saying I never get frustrated with people because have you seen the way that Californians navigate four-way stops? It's insane. However, I have a more useful question that I think we could be answering to find more peace, less stress, and more efficacy, which I think that you are interested in. So here's why I've landed on this idea. More useful than the question, are people doing the best they can, is the question, how are you doing? Bringing it back to your own self. Because at the end of the day, right? This is what you have control over. And often where you are exerting the most judgment, where you're feeling the most activated, stop signs, in and amongst other things in life where I think people could be doing better, those places are often where you have a great opportunity to go inward and look at your own self. How are you showing up as your best self? If you're a parent who's judging other parents, how are you doing in your own house? If you're a worker and you're judging your colleagues or your boss, how are you showing up the best you can day after day? That's the only question that we can really do anything about, right? All of this other stuff where we get frustrated and disappointed and angry at people for not doing differently kind of only takes us up to a certain point. Sure, it can inspire action, but you are way more effective. I think I know you. I think that you're way more effective and productive and communicative, and you get more powerful things done when you are in a state of less stress, more ease, more clarity, and less anger, right? So, sure, get a little angry about something if you need to get motivated for things, but I'm talking about not letting it rule your life. So, if you are willing to look at yourself, look at how you're showing up at stop signs or whatever, at work or at home, ask, if you're not perfect, can you commit to trying better tomorrow? Can you recognize moments when you're not 100% up to your own standard and just see little by little how you can change your mindset or actions, right? That's what we're all about here. Second, can you forgive yourself for not being a superhuman, perfect, 100% of the time person? Can you forgive yourself for not living up to your present standards in the past? This is huge because we sign up for lifelong guilt, which accomplishes nothing because you can't change the past. So take your lesson, change your behavior, but let go of the guilt. And finally, since you just proved that people can't be perfect 100% of the time, and our standards and methods of self-evaluation and improvement are always changing, can you forgive other people? Because maybe they're just one step behind you, boo. Maybe everybody at that stop sign is one day away from realizing, wow, I'm not showing up at stop signs the best. Metaphorically speaking, or literally. I wish everyone was better at stop signs, but I'm starting with my own self. So this is just food for thought. Hopefully this has an impact on how you view the world and how you feel like you can respond to it more deliberately instead of react to it ineffectively, because that's what we are all about. If you're watching this live, we're currently in the middle of, we here at Kirsten Parker Coaching are in the middle of a 7-day milestone challenge. Super fun. So if you want to hop on and get something done in 7 days, do it. It's free. And if you're not watching this live, go to my website and check out when the next one's going to start. And I can't wait to see you for Treat Yourself Friday soon. Have a beautiful day.